G'day everyone, this is Craig and I would like to do a quick review for you of the Master Replicas Signature Edition All-Terrain Auto Transport AT-AT from The Empire Strikes Back. If you just forgive the fact that it's surrounded by some of my other Star Wars memorabilia. The AT-AT itself stands at about 19 inches tall and it's on a snow diorama base, which also features Luke Skywalker's crashed speeder and Phil Tippett's signature. He was one of the animators who worked on The Empire Strikes Back, bringing these magnificent things to life. It's a beautiful centerpiece to my collection, and this AT-AT is number 80 of 750 produced worldwide. As you can see, it's got snow on the body of it. It's a rear shot of it. You have the large shock absorber feet and the footprints that it's been leaving behind. And that's the head detail, of course, with the cannons and the laser guns by the side. I also have a studio scale Darth Vader TIE Fighter. It is also a collector's piece, and of course I have other Star Wars vehicles in mint condition. There's another small Imperial Walker there. We have a couple of TIE Fighters. There's a TIE Interceptor, of course a Y-Wing fighter, another TIE Fighter, an A-Wing fighter, there's the X-Wing. Up here we have a small Millennium Falcon, which I actually love this figure because the detail on it is just incredible. I actually did a little bit of painting on it myself. As you can see, it's just a beautiful little piece. That's a fine molds X-Wing fighter that I did. A couple of little Star Wars keychains, a hammerhead bust from the original Star Wars. Here we have a Tauntaun, Han Solo on a Tauntaun. And that's a magnificent piece also. Of course, the Shuttle Tydirium. Up here we have the Sideshow Stormtrooper. Across here we have C-3PO and of course R2-D2. And last but not least, my Stormtrooper helmet. And of course the poster to, I think, one of the greatest films that was ever made. Of course over here we have a couple more of my lobby cards, posters and such. Some Lon Chaney lobby cards. And here we have some photographs of my time in the US. It's myself with Earl Jolson's grave and myself with Vic Morrow's grave. There's Joanna and myself with Stephanie Powers. Me meeting and greeting Sarah Karloff, who was a lovely lady. Jerry Rochelle, who was the fake Jan from the Brady Bunch Variety Hour. Over here we have myself with Barbara Feldon, who played 99 in Get Smart. And of course the lovely Dawn Wells, who played Marianne in Gilligan's Island. Across here, that's myself with Bowser from Sha Na Na. Down here I am with Mark Goddard from Lost in Space. And of course there's Joe on top of the Empire State Building, myself with the gold DeLorean. Up over here we have an autographed photo from Gilligan himself, Bob Denver, who passed away in 2005. And my autographed photo of Sherwood Schwartz, creator of the Brady Bunch of Gilligan's Island. There's my autographed photo of Barbara Feldon. My block-mounted poster of The Phantom of the Opera. The original was Lon Chaney. Of course, there's 2.5 Men. That's myself with my autographed photo of Russell Johnson, who played Professor in Gilligan's Island. My autographed shot of Dawn Wells. And we have an American World from London, an Australian Babel poster. And just over here, I have my autograph posters of the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, the original poster with Ray Harryhausen's signature. Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger, that was signed by Ray Harryhausen for me when I met him in 2000. Of course, Clash of the Titans, they've actually just remade this. Ray Harryhausen's signature. And there's another of my Ray Harryhausen autographs with his beautiful creation of Medusa. It's his signature there. We've block mounted poster of The Black Hole. I think it was a very underrated film, but it's apparently being remade, which will be interesting. Of course, we have Lon Chaney as a fan of the opera, looking cool in his robes and glasses. Let me just take them off. And the eyes that I repainted on him. And over here, we have my Golden Voyage of Sinbad poster. That was, of course, signed by Ray Harryhausen. That's a US one sheet. And here is a block mounted poster I have of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Of course, next to my bullwhip. And this poster was signed for me by John Rhys Davies, who played Salar. So that's a little bit more of my collection. Oh, of course, down here, my War of the Worlds. I just love those Martian war machines. And of course, Frankenstein. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.